Is Chris Godwin one of the best receivers in the world? We know here in the Tampa Bay area what he brings to the table. Great route runner, incredible hands. Um, he's tough as nails. He's not afraid to block. Another guy that's a pro's pro, just like Mike Evans. But is he one of the best receivers in the world? I I, I really was wondering that because being here in the Tampa Bay area, it's easy to just be like, yeah, of course he is. But sometimes you wonder if are we really being objective? So what I decided to do is look into it. Look at some of the stats from 2017 until now, and this includes the two games this year. And here is what I found out. Number one, Chris Godwin has 544 catches since 2017. Good for eighth, which is ironically enough 12 more than his buddy Mike Evans, who is in ninth place. Chris Godwin has 6,890 yards, which is good for ninth in the National Football League in that time. He has 354 first downs, which is seventh. And this is the big stat that really jumped out to me. He has a 59.6% success rate, which is eighth in the league during that time period. And success rate is getting 40% of the yards to gain on first down, 60% of the yards on second, and then 100% of the yards on third and fourth down. Meaning, when you need to get the ball down the field, this guy is going to come down with it and he is going to fight and get those tough yards and convert. That 59.6% success rate is higher than Justin Jefferson, higher than Cooper Kupp, higher than Stephon Diggs, higher than Tyreek Hill, and Jalen Waddle. Don't forget, in a down year last year, he still had 83 catches and over 1,000 yards. He already has as many touchdowns this year as he did last year. So he could be on his way to having a career year this year. So when you look at some of those statistics, the catches, the yards, the first downs, the success rate, all in the top 10. So looking and judging by those numbers, I agree wholeheartedly with Mike Evans. Chris Godwin is one of the best receivers in the world. The numbers back it up. He is one of the best receivers in the game. And oh yeah, you add to that he's a great route runner. He's got phenomenal hands. He's not afraid to block and stick his nose in there and do all the dirty things. And he's a pro's pro. On the field, off the field, in the community. Chris Godwin is one of the best players on the field, but one of the best human beings off of it. So, Mike Evans, I tip my hat to you, man. You are not biased. You are spot on. Number 14, one of the best around.